Hi! I don't really have any idea what's happening right now. He just started playing Christmas songs. Oh my God, this is making me really kind of weirdly happy. Normally I'm not like jumping all over the Christmas songs.
Oh, Christmas.
Happy holidays, everybody. This is our final live stream of 2024. God, it's earlier than usual. Usually we're like floating around here the last week of the month, but if you're here, let us know you're here. And let us know. We're gonna do a song that we know pretty well to kick off, and we just want to make sure the sound is good and everybody can hear what's happening. Usually by now somebody has said hello, and nobody's saying hello yet, so I'm a little confused as to whether or not this is actually on. So we could just start and just see what happens. I'm gonna go in here.
Should we do a
here?
look at yourself?
Oh, look, there's people.
Oh, hi,
Hi, Shannon. Shannon, Ellen, and Keisha.
Well, in that case,
I know, pressure's on now, people.
have it.
Why is that screen? Oh, because we're behind.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we
Because
don't
there's
necessarily need to.
Delay.
Okay, great.
Look, there we are.
Here we are. All right.
From 2.5 minutes ago.
Yay.
Now I'm totally confused.
Hi, lovies.
Are we happening yet?
Yeah, we are. I don't know if we're.
Or did we happen already?
I think
Let's
we
start here.
already have.
Ozzy, you don't have a beverage.
Yeah.
Do you? Okay, here we go.
I
Here's
said there would be
two.
wine, but there's not. But
It's beer. I'm like, this is my new obsession.
Cheers.
It's the
Skål!
North Peak Spruce Tip
Sprucey tip.
IPA.
Brisk.
Ozzy, cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Wow, is this a nummy beer for you IPA lovers? This is my favorite thing right now. I think it's seasonal, so we're just gonna drink it as often as we can until we can't get it
Chuck and
anymore.
Brenda turned you on.
Chuck and Brenda Marshall turned us onto this.
Yep.
Oh, here's to them. Life in Michigan, people. And thanks so much for that awesome review of our little attempted road testing concert that we did. We're going to attempt a couple of those songs again. So, but first, something we know. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Barb just toasted with wine. That's awesome. It's so good to see you here. We don't need the perfect day or weather to cuddle in the tall grass together. Gaze up at the sky, forget the whys and the shoulds. say that's cause for optimism. Let's ditch the tent and sleep out in the woods. Well, I think that would do some good. Yeah, I think that would do some good. Well, I think that would do some good. Ta-da! So, sound check. How's it doing? No massive like distortion. It doesn't look like we're peaking or we're clipping. Everything's very green on our end. Are we loud enough? Can you hear Jason? Nick Carrick. Hi, Nick.
Oh, wow.
Yay! Aw, everyone is looking good, she says. Well, thank you very much. I put a little eye makeup on, even though you probably can't see me through the eyeglasses. Does it sound fine? Barb says. You can hear everybody, all the good. How about Ozzy? He's our biggest question mark. We never know whether the bass is coming out. Kat. Kat's a musician. She says it sounds wonderful. Hey, Kat. So nice of you to pop in. Okay. All right. We're going to play a song we haven't played in a while, but it's one of ours. We've been thinking a lot about our friends lately.
Thing
Me?
like this?
No?
You want to be able to put your foot up?
I'm good. We are coming up on, I think, it's about 3 years since we lost our pal John Latini. I can't believe it's been that long.
I know.
Wow. Okay. Just one of my favorite songwriters, favorite humans, favorite musicians. Like he's just like his otherworldly. And when he passed, he was supposed to be on staff at the Lambs Retreat for Songwriters up in Harbor Springs, and a week before that, he left us too soon suddenly. So we get a prompt every year at this retreat, and this year's prompt, needless to say, Jonesy was on my mind. So those of you who know him well will pick up on the very Jonesy specific things that are in this song. And for the rest of you, just know that this is a tribute to a very dear friend of ours, but also to people who lift themselves up from their bootstraps to make a name for themselves. And the prompt had everything to do with Coco Chanel, who, you know, we all know from the Little Black Dress, and also Chanel No. 5, right? Chanel No. 5. So as I was Googling her, I learned a little bit about perfume, and I'm pretty sure this is the only song ever written that has the word aldehydes in it. I still don't know what it is, but it rhymed. Ready? All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Some people leave their mark with a needle and thread, bootstraps and some luck from cot to featherbed. Become a household name long before they're dead. Some people leave their mark with a number 5, lily of the valley and some aldehydes. But Coco knew just when to quit when she was still alive. Deceptively simple, excessively elegant, essential as a little black dress, perfectly accessorized, a twinkle in her Paris eyes, synonymous with finesse. Some people leave their mark with the words and a guitar. Well, there's always room for fishing, baseball, and PBR. But Jonesy brought the show from the big stage to the local bar. Deceptive excessively elegant, essential as a little black dress, perfectly accessorized, a twinkle in his Brooklyn eyes, synonymous with finesse. Some people leave their mark too young when they depart. Well, if that's the way the wind blows, count me blown apart. Now I'm singing the blues to ease this weary heart. Deceptively simple, excessively elegant, essential as a little black dress, perfectly accessorized, a twinkle in your Brooklyn eyes, synonymous with finesse. Well, some people leave a mark that lives on forever, and some people leave a mark that just disappears. Well, my friend, yours is a mark that is soaring across the stratosphere. Well done, Jonesy. Raising a glass.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I miss making him chapped.
I know. Jason used to really get his little goat.
I was never allowed to talk like this. You
No.
just wouldn't let it happen.
Oh gosh. Okay. All right. It's time to move into the new territory. For those of you who did not get a chance to see our show at the North Star Lounge last Saturday, we played 10. Count them, 10 brand new songs. Most of us were looking at chord charts and just trying to stay up on two wheels.
Brand new.
So now that we've played the song a whole one time, and not since then, it's certain to be so much better. No.
I know exactly what we're doing.
You know what I'm doing? Right. Okay, here's what I need. Do you have your chart?
No.
You probably don't need it. All right, I'm going to do it without lyrics. I think I can. I know I can. Nope, that's okay. This is a song called Out of Mind, which was inspired by a prompt. The prompt from the Songsmiths for this particular one was ham. Now, for the record, ham is no longer in the song. I just started out with ham and then ended up writing a whole different song. And so sometimes that's what happens. But I'm grateful for the prompt of ham because I got this song out of it.
You know, ham leads to some good things.
Right. Yeah. Reminiscing over days of yore and wondering if I'm still here. Yes. Okay, here we go. Ready? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Tearing it up on Michigan stages, Jackson to Roseville, shooting for the stars. Back then our days belonged to the 9-to-5 bosses to pay the bills, but the nights were all ours. Me and my leather and platform shoes, and I know that I had all the right moves. PA speakers and guitar amps held together with duct tape and clamps. Too heavy to lift these days we find, so they're out of sight and out of mind. Well, I picked up this rug from Sears for $100 100 years ago. versus fights and stupid TV shows. Well, there's a great big dumpster in the drive with the remnants of our changing lives. Broken chairs, an 8-track player, and bookshelves fit beyond repair. I close my eyes and I set it flying out of sight, out of I can't go back or hit rewind, so we leave a lot of stuff behind. Now you see it, now you don't, the way our best years come and go. Well, now I sit down with a pencil and a plan, just to see if I can make God laugh. Now the hours tick away, and all I've got is a couple of chords in my epitaph. No, the words don't come so easily these days. I'm sick of my own feelings. All I'm trying to do is move a heart or two, and it's got a groove. If I slow down or fall behind, I'll be out of sight and out of mind. Here we go. I sang a couple different words, but that's okay. Nobody will notice. But my favorite thing that happens when I'm working on a song like that, and like right before we do a show or like the day of, suddenly like this line comes to me, right? Like the replacement line of something that's been bugging me, right? And so, you know, then I have to look. This time I sang the words that were the old words. At the show last Saturday, I sang the new words, which I like better, which was no regrets or old lang syne.
No,
Or
no
and it would have been
regrets.
perfect. Like we're so like at this point, like so. No regrets or old lang syne. We're out of sight and out of mind. Anyway, that was the second verse. So whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
I way overdid it just then. Thank you. Thanks for clapping. Hi, Al. Aw. Al Bench. Well, Al, of course, is with Shannon. Let's see. We're going to do another one from that batch.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody.
How's everybody's holiday plans coming?
Tis-
Are you super excited about everything? We usually like have this like, what? Do you got big plans? Nope. Do you got big plans?
I have tried so hard
Yeah.
Oh.
To not have big plans, or
To-
to have big plans?
to kind of have big plans this year because
Oh.
I haven't in recent years, but everyone was very wishy-washy
Letting you down?
a couple weeks ago,
Woo!
and now some people are like, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing, man? What are you
Yeah, right.
doing? You know?
But I am looking forward to New Year's Day, of course.
Cool.
Oh, are you gonna go play with Chris?
Old Town, yeah.
Yep.
Chris Buhouse, Dave Kinney. Songs
Fantastic.
that Hank Williams and Towns fans and.
Is
Yeah,
it
Towns
advanced
always.
tickets? Is it?
It is tickets
Is
this
he
year.
doing
Yeah.
advanced tickets? Okay.
Yeah.
So is it too late?
I'm not sure,
Okay. Well, you know.
but what are
We
you guys
should
doing
look.
for New Year's?
Well, we're not sure. Right now,
Yeah,
we don't
nothing's on the
think,
radar.
like, we got family on Christmas Day. We'll spend the morning with his family and the evening with what little family is still left here in Michigan. And my family is down around the southern area or east, and we're all scattered, which is great. But we love each other from a distance. Yes. Okay, so back to the songs. This one is called Splinter. And it's dedicated to those people who get under your skin, but you love them anyway. You guys ready? Mm-hmm. You're a cozy sitting room. She's a vacant warehouse. Near her drafty broken windows, you attempt to light her furnace. But there is no fuel and the match burns out, so you can barely see her face. You are the transparent drapes. She's a wall of concrete, and you shuffle across her fractured wooden floor in your bare feet. What you wouldn't give for a big bare rug and her body rolled up in your heat. But she gets under your skin. Her love is like the deepest splinter. You can't get out. You can't get out. You're the worn out welcome mat. She's a deadbolt lock, and you hold your ear up to her steel door after you knock. She wouldn't let you linger. She gave the middle finger to the world. But she gets under your skin. Her love is like the deepest splinter. You can't get out. You can't get out. Oh, a splinter always catches its victims unaware as it hunkers down, buried deep, and fights like hell to stay there. Though you poke and dig and bleed, it's impossible to reach. But she gets under your skin. Her love is like the deepest splinter. You can't get out. You can't get out. Oh, she gets under your skin. Oh, how you love the deepest splinter. You can't get out. You can't get out. You're a cozy sitting room. She's a vacant warehouse. Near her drafty broken windows, you attempt to light her furnace, but there is no fuel and the match burns out, so you can no longer see her face. Hey, that's got harmony on it. We sort of worked on that one for a while early on and spent a little time on it and then played it a couple times and then stopped.
Yeah.
Back to the bench.
And with me, I was still working on it, so I think that one's about cooked. We'll see. By that I mean, more or less. But we're gonna play something now that we know a little better, off of our Love and Rain album.
Not that we played it.
I'm seeing people. Sounds
people.
wonderful. Hi, Steve. Leah. Aw.
I did. Thank
Jason.
you.
Sue McDonald's saying, Jason, you've got plans. Pretty sure I know what she's talking about.
Oh yeah.
And Randy Backdoor Shakespeare, which is like Backdoor Shakespeare. That is the coolest name ever. It said something about volume, which I don't really know what that means.
Backdoor.
I don't know if we're not loud enough. Contrabanjo. Oh, decorating. Okay, you guys. I can't read all the chats, but it's nice to see you chatting. One thing I should probably do, just because it's what we do here in the good old live stream world, and that is this. Our gentlemen's here are bandmates, and part of the reason we do these live streams is because we've got some downtime in between shows where we don't get to do with these guys. Like Rod's playing with the orchestra. I have a couple of solo things, and they're doing their own thing. But so this is our way of keeping them, fed.
Literally.
And making sure that we still have them as our band, because they're in high demand, both of these dudes.
I need my high fiber capped diet of tunage.
I'm so appreciative of that. We are going to make a record, but this one came out last year. And by last year, I mean 2023, the last record. And we are very grateful for you guys and for all of you out there. And this is a song about not taking things for granted, because most of the stuff that we don't take for granted, well, this isn't going to make any sense now that I think about it.
That's right.
The stuff that we don't take for granted, the stuff we do take for granted won't matter eventually. Like, we take a lot of things for granted, but the people always matter.
I'm so confused.
Ready?
Okay.
I have to get a tempo. 1, 2, 3. Flip the switch and the lights come on like they always do. Turn a knob and the flame ignites under a big old pot of stew. Closet filled with clothes I haven't worn since I was 10. Things I take for granted won't matter in the end. Though I turn on the shower and the water gets hot unless you get there first. Oh, the power goes out and it's winter time and the pipes decide to burst. But there's money in the bank and food in my cupboards and a roof over my head. The things I take for granted won't matter when I'm dead. Oh, I need to take a moment. Oh, I need to be aware of all the things I take for granted. Next to you, not a one can compare. I type a curiosity into my browser and voila, the answer magically appears, a virtual Shangri-La. The alarm flares from my phone, storm winds will soon descend. The things we take for granted won't matter in the end. I turn the key and the engine turns over most of the time. It runs so I don't have to walk to make $1 and a dime. We've got luxury, comparatively wealth to spread. The things we take for granted won't matter when we're dead. I can do without most anything but you. I know. Let's see what happens now.
I'll drink to making it through that.
So where are my charts, by the way? Did they make it down here?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Over here.
I'm, here, I'll hold that. I'm
Got
needing
this?
my run.
Here you go.
Wait.
And then here's the next one that you're going to need to. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, that's not mine though. That's the problem.
Oh, I don't know where yours is.
Yeah, you didn't bring it down.
I did not bring yours down. No.
They were on the table. You didn't grab them out with yours.
Do you want me to go get it?
Nope. I can work with this.
I feel like I can't really introduce this next song. There's just nothing to. I misspoke though when I was talking about the prompt for this one. And when I keep talking about prompts, it's like I belong to a songwriting group called the Songsmiths, and we get a prompt every month, and from that prompt we write a song. And I said that the prompt for this one was black hole, and it was not. The prompt was personified.
Oh.
And don't ask me why. This is what happened. I think I was in a mood.
Oh, sorry.
Hey now.
Is that a little loud?
Yeah. You ready, guys? Ready for this?
Kind of.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I get like this, black hole personified, you could disappear inside me, never to be seen again. And I'll swallow all your light, and it's safe to say you might want to run. 'Cause I know you deserve a much less precarious ride. Days filled with music, nights filled with stars. But if you get too close to me, start to feel my tractor beam, you should run. Run as far as your beautiful legs will take you. Go even farther so I cannot break you. Run till you can't remember who you're running from. Just run. 'Cause when he got like this, there was no place to hide. Just had to decide which body part to cover. It got worse if you cried, and God help you if you tried to run. Run as far as your 10-year-old legs will take you. Go even farther so he cannot break you. Run till you can't remember who you're running from. Just run, run, run. So when I get like this, you would be justified. Don't kiss me goodbye, just run. Whew. Yeah, I need a drink after that one. All right. Back to the. You'd be able to keep that in your hand, Mr. Caps. We're on a roll with the viola. You see what's next? Or do you want to take a break?
Rain? What
Oh,
rain?
I'm so sorry.
What rain?
Never mind. I was on the wrong thing. This is this one. No, you're right.
Okay.
Guitar.
Yeah.
I missed it. Okay. How's everybody doing out there? You guys having a good time? Are you enjoying your comfy couches? Are you wrapped up in blankets? I drove out to Clarkston today. My stepmother is moving out of a very large house into a very small apartment, and she has a lot of stuff that we're having to pack up and decide what to do with. So that was fun.
Was it
But
pretty cold today?
I woke up to snow, like sort of floating around in the sky, but it seemed to stay above freezing, so the drive was not so bad. But it was just chilly enough. It was the kind of day when you want to stay huddled up, you know, right? So,
Gray, a little cloudy.
I hope that you got to stay home today, is my point. Unless, of course, you live in the South or someplace where it's warm.
Always.
In which case,
'Cause it's always
I
warm
hope
in
that you
the
got to
South.
get outside today. Well, not always.
I'm being silly.
You smarty pants. But at least, you know, it was snow and not rain. Oh,
Let it snow,
man.
let it
See,
snow,
I could have had
let
that.
it
Like,
snow.
let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. We should write that song. Okay. You guys ready?
Sure.
Is that the right chord?
Yeah.
Will you play it first?
What do you mean?
Get ready, set, go. And when the sun shows up, everything feels okay. The trick is to keep it that way. When the clouds roll in, and it's harder to fight off the pain. Remember, love, we need the rain. When you smile at me, like we're right back on our wedding day. How can we keep it that way? When the trouble starts and you're thinking of hopping some train, I remember, love, we need the rain. Gotta welcome all that thunder to appreciate the calm of a gentle breeze that sends you right back into my arms. When the trouble starts and we can't find the words to explain, I remember, love, we need the rain. can still hear him play.
Alrighty, back to the film.
Back to the film.
We go.
I don't know. It's so hard to write these sets sometimes because we've done enough of these live streams now that we're going to be repeating some stuff. But the last few times it was like, you know, we were trying, or the first few, we were trying to make sure we didn't repeat anything. Remember, we would like do this and then we do, yeah. So now we're at the point where, you know, we don't care if we repeat, although we do have some new ones. I think this is time for instrumental.
Yes.
Gives me a moment to breathe.
Those of you who've seen us live have seen us do this a number of times, but we never tire of it. Because we feel our work is never done.
That was a nice solo there, Ozzy.
It was.
I hope y'all could hear it.
It was woody.
We could hear it. I got it right here. And it's so nice.
Woody.
All right. Are you readies? Readies? Readies. Count us in there, Cappers.
I saw a whole bunch of turkeys today.
Hey, I didn't get here.
So did I, but I would never call them that to their face.
Oh.
Whoa! I was on the road, man.
1 turkey, 2 turkey, 3 turkey,
Dark corners, full moons, deep rivers of gin. Too many sea assumes no room at the inn. Spinning round and round and round and round we go. Back for more and more and more we go. Searching for love letters unsent, crippled summer days, missed darlings lament, the quiet price she pays, spinning round and round and round and round we go, back for more and more and more we go, searching Steel bars, trapdoors, old secrets, new sins. His shadow on the floor. Here we go again, spinning round and round and round and round we go. Back for more and more and more we go, searching for Neverland. Spinning round and 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 round. I don't have any breath today. Searching for That COVID did a number on me, man. I haven't had the lung control that I had before it yet. I haven't got my full let back. So anyway, that's that. Another new one. Yes.
Indeed. You know, boy, I should have brought that classical down. That nylon string would have been nice on this tune.
Well, we can stall if you want to go get it. But you got to make a decision quickly because I'm not going to stall that long.
Do you want to go get it?
No, I'm gonna stick with this. After I said that and teased every. Okay, I'll go get it.
You better hurry.
Yeah.
So the guitar he's going to go get, I can tell you. Look, go ahead, go get it. I'll tell you a little story.
But I'm going to play with Vic.
This is
Grab a beer.
oh man, my mom's brother, and my uncle Michael, is also my godfather. He was the man who really inspired me in the guitar the most. Like we were already sort of learning guitar from the church dude, you know, the guitar mass at church, and so he came over after mass and taught us House of the Rising Sun, which I'm not really sure is the best thing to teach a bunch of young women, but that's okay. Like I'm not sure. Yeah. So we learned how to play that. But anyway, my uncle, we also had classical guitars. At the time, we were learning this kind of stuff on those nylon string guitars, right? Yeah. Those were the guitars everybody got. And he brought over two, which I still have, two Aaron Shearer classical guitar books. And then I went into a classical guitar lesson. So in 8th grade, I took 2 years of classical guitar.
Nice.
And I've forgotten everything I know. But I do know where a C note is. So
Right
that's
on.
a good thing. Look how fast he got back. Well, anyway, so my uncle moved from England to New England long time ago. And recently we got reconnected through, as he was nearing the end of his life. This guitar, he was very crippled from arthritis, and he had a couple of strokes, and so he could not play anymore really, but he saw this guitar laying around. It was mashed, like it was smashed. It was not, the bridge had popped off, and so we went and got it fixed for him, hoping that he would be able to play it. Sadly, he passed before he had a chance to do that, but I got to take it home, so it is very, very special to me.
Nice.
And it is the guitar that frequently I picked up. It hangs on my wall in my office, and I would frequently pick that guitar up to start writing a song, because it is so fun to play these. Well, lately it's been...
Look at that neck. Look at the size of that
favorite thing.
neck.
Love it.
I know. It's very cool. And I mentioned that we're going to play a new song, but actually we're going to play a song that I wrote a long time ago that never saw the light of day. And ironically, I just had a hard time with this song, like finishing it. There were a lot of things about it that were kind of bothering me. And I completely changed the music to it, which now I love it.
And I won't.
And I rewrote some lines, which I'm going to have to read. So I need.
Here, let me hold your guitar.
No, just flip it over here. You don't need the chart for this one,
What are you talking about? Oh, there it is.
but you need to flip that over.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Ironically, the name of the song is Never Done. Oh, look, there's 2 copies. Oh, no, there isn't. Just one. Are you going to be okay with that chart?
Yeah, I'll be fine
Because it's
with
pretty
that
much the
chart,
same,
and,
right? Except for
I am not
remember.
going to play this guitar with a pick. I will use my fingers.
Oh, I'm very excited to hear this. I hope that it can be heard. Guys, don't forget about the change.
Which worries me.
Verse 4 is the majors, the relative majors of those 2 chords. Okay? Let me get there. So in other words, it's not the B minor, it's the D.
I got you.
Those are,
it's
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I had played
So I'm
right
not
over
having to
those.
think it's actually as it's
just
written.
on the very last, so after all the solos,
As it's
right?
written.
How many
Okay.
times?
Just that one time.
Just that one time.
Just that very one time at the end of the song. So, E. We're in E, right? Sorry.
No, we're in B minor.
There we're in B minor.
Sorry, but I need a capo. Is my point. I was on the wrong chord. I was on the wrong song.
It's a nice sounding classical.
Yeah.
Let's see how. It's pretty, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what Willie's guitar ones look like, right?
Well, that thing or two I've been meaning to do is hiding out in a notebook on a shelf under a stack of unread magazines. I opened the window and the paper started flying. My computer crashed and I forgot to hit save. And I spilled the milk, now I can't stop crying at the television screens. Our work here is never done. I made real good friends with the wine sipping, so it's time for a little bit of bud nipping. I was only 2 years old when I got run over by a car. Well, now wait just a minute, you say, but it's true. I even walked home, so my mom tells it to me. That old man behind the wheel nearly stopped his heart. Our work here is never done. What you got, Mr. Cat? One rotten tomato buried in the ground grew up and gave us a whole new crop. If only I hadn't killed the basil in the windowsill. For that Roma needs nothing, just salt and pepper. It's pretty damn cool when things are simple. Together we'll devour each other till we've had our fill. Our work here is never done. Well, I still haven't found the meaning of life or love or this song for that matter, but I guess the whole point is to keep on looking and enjoy the ride. Like that 1976 Olds Cutlass, man, that was the best place for kisses and learning and hurting and remembering. So after all that, I'm the one that forgot to do the major part. It would have been so cool if I had. This song may not be ever done. It's so fun. That's a lot of words. Slow that down a little. Wow, we just keep on playing. Okay, so what time is it? It's like 9 o'clock right now.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a long one, we've got to tell you.
We just decided this time
take a little break.
that Emmy, woo! Hi, honey. Wait, where are you going? Okay. No, we just got a few more songs for you. Three more on the list. Three more on the list. And then
we're going to rock out.
we might just, I don't know what we're going to do, to be honest with you. But there's only 3 more songs that we know for sure that we're going to play.
Okay.
And hopefully we know them all. One of them we have to play because we only ever play it this time every year.
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
I know it.
You know it.
I do.
You see it and you know it. Oops. Sorry. I suppose I should do that thing that I'm supposed to do one more time. Oy. Sorry. I hate begging for money. I'm okay with it like this. Aw, thanks, Keith. Hey, y'all. How did the guitar sound? Oh, classical sounds great. Awesome. That's good to hear.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, that was really sweet, honey.
Heather says Patrick sees a guitar and a pretty woman. Just keep playing, she says. We're not going anywhere. Max got it going on.
All right. This is a little love song. Don't be scared. Nobody dies.
Yeah, we've not made it through the song yet.
Good point.
Oh, gosh.
All right, hold on. I'm having another song in my head right now, so. Right one. Okay. Hi. 1, 2, 3. He took the elevator to the 20th floor. At the end of the hall, he pushed through the door, stepped out on the roof. The wind hit his face. He fell to his knees like the end of a race, hoping to find a reason not to fly. But it's as good a time as any to say goodbye. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. My, how the time slips away. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I'll raise my glass to you today. Well, she always loved the view from up here. You can see the whole city on a night this clear. Close to the edge, it's a long way down. Her arms spread wide in a red silk gown. It's 11:35 on New Year's Eve, and that's as good a time as any to take her leave. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. My, how the time slips away. Happy New Year, Happy time they meet up there. It's a champagne toast to another great year. And the day she found a reason to stay, his feet on the ground have remained that way. When they first looked into each other's eyes, it was as good a time as any to be alive. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. My, how the time slips away. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I'll raise my glass to you today. I'll raise my glass to you.
Happy New Year.
2025 is hard to believe. It's
I know.
We're a quarter of a century into the new century.
In numerology, it's a 9, right?
2025.
What'd you say?
Do you remember when you were young and you were like,
Oh, I
like
didn't know that.
2025? 2020 was a
Gotcha.
long way away.
yeah.
2000, the year
I mean,
2000.
2025 was this stuff as science fiction.
Indeed.
Rod and I got together back in the late 1900s.
Yeah.
I'm
Why?
440.
And look at us now.
Wow. Yeah. It is
Isn't
hard
that
to,
shocking to think?
I remember eating
I certainly hope
Play-Doh
that-
as a
that we
kid
all
in the 1970s.
do have a good start to the year, though.
I do too. Let's just,
I hope it's a good start to 2025.
all I can say is look around you.
Or maybe it was.
I don't want to
I
preach or
said
nothing.
it
I'm
was
not going to preach.
still
I'm
the
just going to say
1970s.
people need each other right now. We need each other a lot. Your friends, your families, your neighbors, even if you don't disagree. Oh, hi, Lola. On everything, we just need to love each other. That's just all there is to it. Oh, come on, honey. Maybe the cat might make an appearance.
She might make an appearance.
Any
Are you gonna
minute
come
now.
and see us?
If you look really closely at the feet, I don't know. She's waiting for Rod to throw something. Yeah. Not going to happen. Unless you throw a pick.
I don't
Are you
wanna
going to do
throw
that? She'll probably eat
It's
that.
the only pick I've got.
Blue chip down.
She's a little troublemaker.
She is.
All right. I don't know. The reason I threw this one in, you know why I threw this one in? Because the last verse. I mean, these are like the songs that have mention of a new year. So we're embarking on a new year. Normally we play another song in front of this one, but we're just going to dive right into it. You ready?
What do you? Oh yeah.
Do you want
You
to
don't
do
want
it?
to do it? You want to do it? You want to do it or not? You don't want to do it? I don't care.
That's right.
Oh.
Mr. What?
Kite?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nah, let's not. I
No,
don't.
that's all right. Let's not.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're
I'm
just
not.
gonna play it.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you. All right. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. I tried, oh yes, I tried to cry, but the tears, they would not come. The time has done its job at last. How many setting suns have traveled by without a single aching thought of how I crawled around believing I'd never make it to this place at all. Now I try, oh yes, I try to cry, but the tears, they will not fall. I try, oh yes, I try to cry, but the tears have gone astray, leaving me with a peculiar longing for those days when I could taste the salt upon my lips, reminding me of how good all that heartache felt when I really let it out. And now I try, oh yes, I try to cry, but the tears took their notice all the days gone by. And now I wonder how I'll get back all those tears I cried. Well, I tried, oh yes, I tried to cry, but the tears have disappeared. And I need them more than ever now as I coast another year and sweep up all the broken glass, take it right out to the curb, say goodbye to all the pointless angry words you never heard. But I try, oh yes, I try to cry, but the tears flew south with the birds. Oh yes.
Lord.
Wow, it's been a minute.
It's fine.
Woof.
Look who's in the house. J. Oscar Bittinger. Mark
buddy.
Salgren, our West Michigan brethren. Wow. Hi, Brenda. Yay. Super fun. Kira, hi. Oh my gosh. You guys, did somebody put the tip jar thing in? Because I know somebody was looking. All right, I'm going to do it again because what the heck. Got to pay these dudes. All right, here we go. One last time. Thank you so much. We are going to play one more song for you, I think.
Oh,
And see what happens.
look at-
Or maybe more. I don't know. It's possible we're
so,
just
you know,
going
I
to
mean,
keep
whatever.
going. But you don't have to stay. We're just.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
beautiful thing about this is that we can do this all night and y'all can pop in and out as
we
you.
got pizza.
Wait, G. Wait. Yeah. Testing my brain. Y'all got really quiet while I was tuning all of a sudden. It's like, yeah, fix that. These gentlemen's ears are just a little too good. Okay, another one of my favorites from the new album. I'm sorry, I love a song. It's too fun to play. I mean, is it okay to say that about one of my own songs?
Indeed.
Let's put it this way: it's a lot of fun to play this song. I enjoy it very much. And while we're here ruminating, think of something else if you might want to play after this. If we play anything else after this, because I don't want to pick it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should probably mention something while you're all here before you leave. Tomorrow night, I get to participate in a songwriter in the round with, oh my gosh, Nicholas James, Maya Green, and Tom. Why am I drawing a blank all of a sudden on Tom's last name? This is so bad. He's the host.
20 Front Street.
Gosh, I hope he's not watching. But yes, 20 Front Street. Anyway, the event is out there on the Facebooks, but 20 Front Street in Lake Orion. So if you're in the neighborhood of Lake Orion and you want to come see song swapping, I'm going to be by myself, which is always an interesting excursion when Annie is trying to play. And in her mind, she hears these guys, but nobody else gets to hear them. So you're just stuck listening to me, strumming my own guitar, and probably playing some songs that I don't necessarily play with these guys. I put out a whole album that they don't know. So that'll be fun. That's happening tomorrow night in Lake Orion. And I think what's up next for you guys? You guys sell out the North Star already? So they can't buy tickets?
I'm sure tickets are still available for Saturday at the North Star Lounge, Rochelle Clark and the Familiars.
That is a show not to be missed. You should see that.
Mm-hmm.
And especially at the North Star Lounge, like, come on, people. It's just the coolest
It's a great
place.
room. Great
And
room.
it's so amazingly fun. And you?
Rumpus Room on the 20th with the Carnies and Bovine, and then the 26th, the day after Christmas, with Killer Diller at the Magic Stick.
You're going to be at the Rumpus Room with the Carnies? What's
Yeah.
happening?
About this concert. Don't move it.
Oh, Tom Alter. Oh, for gosh sakes. You know what? You know what the problem is? The altar part. It's a trigger for me. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Tom.
Just kidding, Mom. But After Blue is his duo with her name is not in the things. But so anyway, that's gonna be fun. Thank you for looking that up. And the Rumpus Room with the Blackjack and the Carnies. Ozzy plays with so many people, so you should. I don't know. He's not on Facebook, so chances are if you go see somebody play, Ozzy's on bass. It's just a.
It happens more often than not.
50-50 chance, I like to think. It's a good thing, right? Yes. All right, here we go. Love you people. All right, 1, 2, 3. Really want to do it right.
Wait a minute. I want to try my bells part.
I got a complete brain fart. What's happening? Listen, if you're thinking that this was going to be a slick show, I hope that you learned by now that's not what we do here when we're live streaming from the basement. Although I do like this. Gosh, I haven't even mentioned my beautiful backdrop. I remember the words now. Wow.
We could do that. We could do a bell line thing.
Okay, that'd be great. All right, let's try it. Woo! Okay.
Where were we?
Ask me how I'm doing.
We are not alone.
That's the line. Ask me how I'm doing. Okay.
We are not alone.
No, we are not. I know we should probably pretend like there's people out there. Oh, hi. I love you too, Emily. Sloma Bets.
I'm at the drones and the others.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on in January too. People just look up on the website. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and. Welcome to the way it goes. Sometimes got better things to do than moaning and crying. If I'm doing it, I might say fine when I'm not, but that's the way it goes sometimes. My scrambled eggs alright, came out over easy with a big old side of bacon that was undercooked and greasy. Our server had her hands full with a guy behaving sleazy. What's a poor girl supposed to do? Something that you said rang truer than true. You said, welcome to the way it goes. Sometimes got better things to do than moaning and crying. No, she wants to kick it where the sun don't shine, but she can't, and that's the way it goes sometimes. On the way to see my nephew's band in Nashville, left the house an hour early, traffic's bumper to the grill. A big bang boom, all the cars stand still. Oh, what's a poor girl supposed to do? Something that you said rang truer than true. You said, welcome to the way it goes. Sometimes got better things to do than moaning and crying. Maybe there's an answer past the exit sign. Maybe not, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Some parades get a clear blue sky, and some parades get the rain. We don't always get the answer to why, so what good's it gonna do to complain? Welcome to the way it goes. goes. Sometimes got better things to do than moaning and crying. Maybe this'll be your turn to shine, maybe not, but that's the way it goes. Welcome to the way it goes. Sometimes got better things to do than moaning and crying. Maybe this'll be your turn to shine, 'cause that's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Welcome to the way it goes. Welcome to the way it goes. Welcome to the way it goes.
You want to do it again?
Susie Vinnick. Okay, we can't end on that song. No way.
I didn't think of anything.
Hi, Susie.
Take me to the fair.
Huh?
I always go to Take Me to the Fair. What else? Otherwise, I would say someone who knows. But
Oh, that's a fun
Pretty
one.
little scarecrow. I mean, scarecrow.
oh yeah, Scarecrow. That'd be fun. That'd be good
Scarecrow,
energy.
beautiful scarecrow?
Yeah. Pretty little scarecrow.
Oh, no, not that one.
Uh,
Should we do one of our barn burners? Like the one of
you don't
the
have to do that. I mean, do
Yeah,
something that
well,
you wrote
yeah.
that you want to do. If you want. You want me to get your list?
no, I got it right there. How about want to take me to the fair?
Well, he
We're still here?
certainly
When they
offered
fall.
fair.
Ooh, I like that idea. Yeah, let's do that. Whiskey when they fall.
Sure.
Okay, let's do that. All right.
Whiskey and when they fall.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I didn't have to do that. I was already dropped.
You double down and you drop. You double drop down.
Double drop down. Well, get all the way down. Okay. Oh my gosh, the pressure is on. Really? Hi, Alice. All right. Well, thank you for dropping in. I'm checking.
And you use a cape. You don't use a cape.
I do not. But Jason can start anytime he's ready. If we can ever get a tour together with the boys, we're gonna go to Florida.
I'm taking that.
on the scaffolding, 200 feet off the ground, painting dreams on the side of the building, but don't ever look down. Sparrows, deserted playground, stories burst at the seams, wide open, closed to the public, on display for no one to see. The city is sleepwalking, having a ball. Denizens hide in the shadows while the kids from the burbs to the pub crawl, and there's nobody looking when they fall. Mattress rescued from curbside, mangled malt liquor cans, needles and remnants of chalk lines, no looking for next of kin. The city is sleepwalking, having a ball. Denizens hide in the shadows while the kids from the burbs to the pub crawl, and there's nobody looking when they fall. Climbing up on the scaffolding, 200 feet off the ground, painting dreams on the side of the building, but don't ever look down. Don't ever look down. Don't ever look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. All right, in case anyone is joining us who doesn't already know who these gentlemen are, I mean, obviously we're Annie and Rod Capps, but the quartet consists of this fabulous dude on mandolin and vocals. He plays also a sickening guitar, writes some amazing songs, plays with his band Wilson Thicket, great band name, which you should absolutely look up, and Rochelle Clark and the Familiars. But we're his favorite.
Yes.
As long as he's here, that is true. Ozzy, I'm not even going to start naming all the bands he plays with.
How much time do we have?
Ozzy Andrews back here on the bass. I mean, you've already heard about Blackjack and the Carnies. He plays with the Whiskey Charmers. He frequently sits in with Annie Bacon. He plays regularly with other people.
Indeed.
Audra Kubati does the Ghost Nights at the Ghost Light with Emily. I know too many Emilys. There's Slomovitz in here. Emily Rose, thank you. Gosh. All right. I know a lot of Emilys in my life. Anyway, honest to God, it is such an incredible honor for us anytime we get to sit down and play with these guys. And they just want to come over and hang out and do this for however long we will do. But we're going to play one more song for you, because if you are joining us late, just so you know, you can always go back and watch it from the beginning, which, I mean, why wouldn't you?
Oh.
Of course.
Oh.
that's great. We know people that tune in days later. Like suddenly we'll get this little tip in a tip jar. I just watched your show.
Nice.
So that's always super sweet. So feel free to share it. Like if you're like going, gosh, I wish my so-and-so friend had watched this, but you know, they were busy watching, I don't know, something else on TV. But what we're going to do, we're going to think spring. Do a little number. Oh, unless you want to do fair.
What was the other one?
I was going to high Sherby.
Either one.
Whichever one. Yeah, whichever one.
Let's do fair.
Either of the favorites.
Let's do fair.
All right.
That way I get to, attempt my solo. Okay. Well, we could do is there anything anybody wants to hear?
Oh, God.
I know.
Careful.
I mean, if you want us to keep playing, you got to throw suggestions in there because we could just
you never know what they're gonna
we could
say.
just start. I know if we don't know, we're not going to play it. I'm just saying, we just go right down the list. There's probably plenty of things we could play. Don't suggest anything off the Annie album. The How Can I Say This album because the boys don't know it. I could send them upstairs. I could do a whole set all by myself, but nobody wants that. Thing. All right, so let's just see if we play our last song.
Yeah, let's see how this one
Somebody's
works.
going to have to
This
go
is
get
the last
Jason
song.
another
If
beer.
it doesn't work, we'll do another one.
right.
We can find the right last song.
1, 2, 3, and. Thanks, y'all, so much. Holding on to time gone is kind of like trying to catch a song in midair when you don't believe that it's out there. So let bygones be bygones, make way for another dawn to clean the slate and take me to the fair. We can go hang out with all the circus freaks, maybe eat some cotton candy on the tilt-a-whirl till it gets stuck in our hair. And when the moment disappears, then you can't believe your ears. Hey, mister, have you got some time to spare? 'Cause I fell in love with time gone, how hard it can be to go on. 10 a.m. caffeine kicks in, shiny new day lies out there. Oh, where has time gone? How could we have been so wrong? Just clean the slate and take me to the fair. We can go sweet talk that scruffy man who runs the Ferris wheel. Maybe he will let us go around all night or roll away from here. And when no wayward soul replies, this old photograph belies. Oh, darling, please, the evidence is clear. And holding on to time gone is kind of like trying to catch a song in midair when you don't believe that it's out there. So let go of time gone. What's your name? It's been so long. Just clean the slate and take me to the fair. Yeah, clean the slate and take me to the fair. Whoa, clean the slate and take me to the fair. Oh, ooh. And the crowd goes wild. Listen, while we were playing that song, which is probably not a good idea to be distracted by the chats, but while we were playing this song, we did get a request, and I have something. So in this town. And also while we were playing this song, it's something that occurred to me. A friend of ours recently passed away. Another friend of the music community, Claudia Staten, GW's wife, passed away, and it's so hard. Facebook is so hard because you find out about these things like on Facebook, and it's hard, but it's also a place where people can express their grief and hopefully be comforted by a lot of friends. And so, GW, we hope, that you are being comforted right now. But the reason I bring him up is because his Black Crystal Cafe, which is a beautiful venue, he frequently does these song challenges, and this was one of the earlier song challenges.
That's where that song
Take Me to the Fair came from GW's song challenge.
Yep.
Time Gone was the prompt, and that was my first time writing to a prompt, I have to say. And I had that whole guitar part, and I was just sort of like flummoxing and just spitting words out, and it was, and then I ended up winning the contest.
Yay.
I beat out 6 other people.
Yeah.
It was a stiff competition, people. Crushed it. But also, the next song that I think we'll go ahead and do, and maybe this will be our last one unless somebody throws a lot of money in the tip jar.
Ooh.
Because the guys, we're keeping them longer than their,
has been
their
thrown
curfew.
down. Their pizza is getting cold.
Right? And I don't know if I need to put more money in the tip jar. I mean, if I need to put money. If I need to put the tip jar back in the thingy, great. But if not, hi, Christina. Oh, Susie, I love you. Sure, I'll just do it. No, you don't. Here, you don't have to do it. It's complicated. It's complicated. It requires a right click. Oh, shit.
No.
What just happened?
I don't think I stopped the stream. It's still there. I just went away from it. That's funny. I hope I didn't lose all my chats. Come back, chat. Oh!
Where'd the chat go?
That's funny.
David does says, hey, yo-yos.
It's still there. Okay, good. All right, well, it's okay. I'm going to go. The rest of it, all your previous chats are gone, so I apologize. But hopefully this one is there. I'll owe you. No, you don't owe us nothing. Maybe one cat sit, Sue McDonald.
Who's that good girl on
Yay!
camera?
Oh, I'm so happy y'all are still here. Thank you for being here still. And all right, so we're gonna play Sue McDonald's request. Okay? You don't owe us nothing. All right, here we go. That's a little scary. Oh, the cat's here. Did she make an actual appearance?
She did.
All right, good. Okay.
All right.
All right, here we go. Or not.
I don't come in at the beginning.
Oh, that's right. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
What you do? Oh, I forgot to tell you.
3, 4. Ready.
Hey, stop! I forgot to tell Rod what song we were
So
playing.
I
2,
will.
3, 4.
Because we have to have that first note.
Ready.
2, 3. Yes! If I lived in this town, I would frequent this cafe, and that table in the corner would be mine most every day. Eventually, I might even get to know your name if I lived in this town. If I lived in this town, I'd get myself a job tending bar at Davy's joint. I like it there, it's nice and dark, and there's a chance I hear you playing your guitar. If I lived in this town, in this town I could be happy, in this town I'd make new friends, in this town I could be Isabel, and I could start all over again. I'd rent the perfect flat on the top floor of some old brick house with a great big garden around the back, walking distance everywhere, and I might cross your path if I lived in this town. In this town I could be happy. In this town I'd make new friends. In this town I could be Caroline. I could start all over again. I think I would be safe here. I think maybe I'll stay here for a while. I lived in this town, I wouldn't think about him. 'Cause nothing here is anything at all like where I live. And I believe you would treat me better than he did if I lived in this town. In this town it would be different. In this town I'd fall in love. In this town I could be Marianne or Caroline or Isabel, and I could start all over if I lived here in this town. If I lived here in this town. If I lived here in this town. I wish I lived here in this town. Aww. All right, I see Foxy Lady. I know who you are, and I know you want to hear Sheriff's Daughter, but we're going to have to say that for the next live stream, lovies. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Oh, I see the little apple.
You can't refuse.
Well, I'm going to have to refuse. One little apple. This little apple. We could do that one.
This little apple.
You know what? I'm going to pass on that one too, Barb. Sorry, only because there's some lyrical issues with that one. It's outdated,
It's
and
in need
I
of a
haven't had the time to
touch-up.
update it. It's a little outdated, although it
Who's
is sort of got that politician moment.
Overdue for some new contributions.
Yes, for sure. So I tell you what, this will be our absolute last song, Honey Sugar Baby. Okay, is that all right with you?
Yeah.
All right. See you later. We can do a cover, but let's just do it.
Lola, come show the people your pretty face.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Indeed. Happy holidays to all yourselves.
Oh, there's so many choices. Yes, look at Ozzy's making a cute little heart. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. This was a blast. We came up at almost 2 hours.
Yep.
We play one more song, it'll be close to 2 hours, which is
Yep.
like twice as long as we're going to pay them for, but that's all right. Thank you again.
Well, they still got to play the after
Thanks
party.
to everybody who threw a tip in the tip jar. I know who you people are. You're all so kind and sweet, and we're just happy to spend this time with you. Knowing that you're out there, it just makes the world a difference. We would sit around and probably rehearse for a couple hours.
Don't do it, Lola.
What's she doing? Oh,
She's
is she going to
gonna
knock that over?
Yeah.
That would not be good. Anyways, thank you all so very, very much. Have a wonderful holiday if we don't see you, and a very happy New Year. The first show that comes up for me in January is the Yellow Room Gang, and I just want you to know, if you're Yellow Room Gang people, we are doing an afternoon show. Yes, we are now those people. The old farts of folk are doing the afternoon show at the Ark.
Let's hear it for the matinee.
That's so that you don't have to drive home in the super late dark at the super late. It's still going to be dark. I mean, there is that.
That's true.
We probably should have done an even earlier show in order for us to be done before dark. But whatever. It won't be dark when you drive to, and it will be not super late. Or you could just stay in town and have dinner, that's a nice thing too.
True that.
So, there we go. That's Saturday, January 4th. And after that, we have a show in January. Anyway, whatever. I'll stop talking. Okay, here we go.
Something
Ready?
happened to my string.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go! You fetch that tackle box, honey, 'cause the bass are surely jumping early dawn. And I will get that bait and pole. I'll meet you at our fishing hole, and we'll sing a couple Sunday morning songs. Till the bell go down now, honey. Oh my God. And I will fill the bucket up with ale. I never seen the sky so clear. Nobody will find us here. Your boss and Monday morning, so far away. Honey, sugar, baby, mine. Honey, baby, would you be so kind? Tell the other girls to go get in some other line, 'cause you're mine. Honey, sugar, baby, mine. Sun directly overhead now, honey, and it's warm enough to jump in for a swim. We'll float around the lake a spell, the farthest point away from hell. Oh, happier we have never been. Honey, sugar, baby, mine. Honey, baby, would you be so kind? Tell the other girls to go get in some other line, 'cause you're mine. Honey, sugar, baby, mine. Tie the boat up good and tight, honey. 'Cause you know I'm not the sort to watch my step. Oh, what if my balance I should lose? Catch me by the hand you choose and tell me that you'll marry this girl yet. Okay, honey, sugar, baby, mine. Well, all mine is, honey, baby, would you be so kind? Tell the other girls to go get in some other line, 'cause you're mine. Honey, sugar, baby, mine. Tell the other girls to go get in some other line, 'cause you're mine.
That's right, you mine.
Baby, mine. Damn.
Damn it. That's right. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
More
Happy New Year.
fallout from COVID.
Right?
Yeah. At least it waited until the end of the night to do it. We probably should have taken a break in there somewhere. All right, we love you.
See ya.
Thank you all so much for being